Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shadows Over Loathing. Today I am a PNG tuber because I was really, ridden with allergies yesterday and do not look so great right now, so you're stuck with my PNG tuber for today. Also means that this is the first time, other than the Delta, the first time this has appeared in a weekly Monday video. So that's funny. Anyway, so, last time we did a lot of nonsense. But we finally got a lead somewhat on, what we need to do. We're blowing up an oil rig, I think, is what how the people at the feed store to get ready for, in Gray County, get ready for Jasper's big heist. Hi, cat. What's your cat's name? Abby. Abby? What? You name her twice. Because I don't let society tell me what to do. Gotcha. Awesome. That's fantastic. I love the cats. I love cats in this game. They don't really like me very much in real life, usually, because they kill my allergies, but, you know. So. That you're playing with. Maybe I could solve it for you. Okay. So I think, do I need to just do all of the quests here? No. Okay. So, help the people in the feed store in Gray County get ready for Jasper's big heist. So I assume I basically need to go and Xenia from farmer named Mac Millicuddy in Gray County. Meteorite from the Mole Rust place. Sarah and Maze. Okay. Mole Rust house we can't do because I think we're kind of out of stuff. Unless we go back there and the Miss one buy a brownie hat. What would a brownie need a hat? I guess I could see putting a little brand on croissant, but no, not the eating kind of brownies. I mean the little elf. Oh, I'm real confused. I know what a brownie is. Can I see them first? Or fuck what you have? I'll buy an orange one. Because that actually sounds useful, being able to increase stuff. Okay. Yeah, everything's still, well, as normal as this place can be. 8 muscle, 7 moxie, 6 mysticality. I don't think I can get that much muscle. 6 muscle. What are you looking to maximize? Muscle. Food that increases your muscle by 1. Food and potion. Okay, that should be enough. 7 moxie, 6 mysticality. Oh wait, do I 8 muscle. Oh, I need more moxie now. Shit. Drink potion, right? Yes. Okay. Double jump! Perfect! The vibrations caused by your double landing have loosened the ladder from its restraints. Awesome! Climb up. The The Mole Ross place, attic. The Mole Rosses left in such a hurry they forgot their large collection of attic plates. Yellow newspapers tell the story of the Mole Ross family. And what story is that? 3 months ago, a meteorite struck this farmhouse at which it resided Amon and Nabby Mole Ross, their sons, gardener Little Hannes, and the family dog Clifford. The Mole Ross's business greatly prospered immediately following this episode. Gardener, after your chores today, lock the bathroom door and melt down the key in the kitchen. It's unconscionable to me that any man but a Mole Ross should call this glorious house his home. So the key is melted down in the kitchen. Look for the key. Look for the key in the door. Yes, the key's not in the door. Okay. It's been melted down here, presumably. Or did we get that already? I feel like we got something. Thanks, house, to make do the dishes. Door's locked. Okay, we need that key. Exit, upside. I feel like I can't get further now, though. You got a key in that pot? Casting your flashlight around the contours of the stuck pig, you spy something shiny obscured in the depths of that iron pot. Maybe it's a key. How to remove a pig from a pot. Bribe the pig. 9. So it's gonna be like that. 100 meat. You lose 100 meat. The pig grunts once, apparently in satisfaction, and rescues the key from the bottom of the pot with its curly little tail. Your transaction complete. The pig shifts onto his forelegs and scuttles to the cornfields with the iron pot still stuck on his rear end like a hermit crab. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, so presumably then that's the upstairs one. So I guess I needed to double jump to get up there to know there's a key to look for. I guess. Mole Ross place bathroom. Ooh. The sink is helpfully free of outer space nonsense. Splash some water in your face. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Got rid of 2 hand injuries and the other stuff. It's too far away. It's so far away from where a couch should be. Yep. Brand new bathtub. No Mole Ross ever got the chance to use it. Not so fast. New bathtubs are like store-bought clothes. They should be washed before they're used. Well, wash it then. With what? An even larger bathtub that you'd have to get delivered new and in itself unwashed? It's impossible. You need an even larger set of series of bathtubs. Oh, really? It's called Bath Paradox. Who? Roland Baths, the philosopher. He's only 13, but some interesting ideas about baths and tubs. Use the bathtub. But the paradox, use the bathtub. Bath's Paradox. Spy calls it is still empty. Mole Ross's place, tiny hallway. Arrest finally the meteorite. Dog drawing. Note the oddity. Interesting. That's that one. Rest finally, take the meteorite. The Mole Ross meteorite. Opens a wormhole above an enemy. Oh, it's a good item. It's a cool outfit. Oh. Under an anvil somewhere, dealing twice your mystical. Oh, it's mysticality though. I kinda want the music box. Wait, I can replace the meteorite? flag is marked to support. Alright, well, go back out. Supply closet is still empty. What does he want me to do? Piece of a meteorite. Bug in the woods, it's worth about a lot of meat and doesn't even know it. Let's talk meat. Calusa needs to first beat the meteorite. It will go through first offer. 200. That must be the most money any of us see out of this house. I think the bank will flip it into a quarry. But it's been a pleasure to do business with you. I sure hope I'll survey you in the future. I'll survey you later. Okay, we've got that done. And so we also need to do stuff with side quests. Farmer named Mac Millicodity. Which I assume might be. Oh, Mac Millicody's farm. Oh gosh. Blah blah blah. Hey, an anvil. A silent anvil next to a roaring forge. No. Beat your plowshare into a sword. You convert some assets from infrastructure into warfare. You got a beaten sword. Its metals once again capable of violence. This farmer seems very upset about something. Everything okay? There, bloody it! Okay, it's like a giant ducks. It's only invaded my farm and all. They've got it all my buildings. Okay, do you want help with that? Oh, it's well standing here and waving my arms all in isn't I having much effect. So I could do it with a horn, I reckon. And you're great numpty. Alright, I'm onto it. Ducks everywhere, I'm telling you. The barrel, the dungstead, the girdle, the ass broth, the stop and shield, the steamy. Okay, thanks. I think I understand. It's a steam room. Go open the door to a room full of tin baths and wash tubs, plus a couple large stoves for heating water on. Giant ducks are splashing around in the tubs. Ooh, blow your haunted duck call. That didn't work. I don't have enough hot armor for that. Let's just dive in. You hear a question quirk from inside, but otherwise the ducks seem uninterested. Dive in weapon first. Alright. Scarecrow face. Thanks. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you're not allowed to kill Tart. Yeah, poison the big duck. No, it's fine. It's fine. My voice is still like a bit not great, as you could probably tell. But yeah, I have to manage because I don't really have a good other time to record this week. So self-raising pot, awesome. Fight was a great way to let off some steam. A gang of huge ducks seems to have taken particular interest in the oil and are gushing around it in the place and generally wrecking everything with wild abandon. Investigate. Dive in head first. Ducks ignore your haunted duck call. Maybe it isn't enough or haunted enough. Dive in weapon first. Brandish the seer from Rose. Sex. I'm gonna get rid of you because you're about to get hurt. Alright. Poison the big duck. Ow. Great hurt. I'm gonna stab you in the dark. And then focus strike. And then get that one. Adams, poison that one. And it's gonna be my turn. The other one's gonna die from sacks. Alright. Take more than a few greasy ducks to deal with your wagon. This Macmillan is Gurnal. Apparently that's a grain silo. And where you to go to make funny faces, who knows? Noise is coming from outside, or several giant ducks have found their way to an actual... Blow your haunted duck whistle. Great, I'm so glad that that duck call is so useful. Scarecrow face. And sacks of violence. We're planning to play that, so I'm gonna hit you. Oh god. It's fine though. Yeah, it's fine. Adams, poison that minion. It's about to go. They don't do much damage now, but... I'm gonna knife that one in the dark because it ignores armor. They have a lot of health. And I'll knife that one to death as well. Because they heal, apparently. I was bleeding. Alright. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my gosh. Adams, poison that one because it's just gonna die. And then knife that one. Knife in the dark's great. You won, it takes more than a few fat ducks to stop you from, stopping a few fat ducks. This building is well, not so much a building as a huge pile of manure, but for some reason, probably a horrible one. It's been excavated into a sort of cave. Ugh. You're a bunch of giant ducks quacking away happily in there. It seems unreal that anything could be happy anywhere near it. Investigate. Do I have a book for stench armor? Sleaze, cold, hot, spooky. That's fine. Haunted duck call. Nope. Debuff all of them. And then sacks. That's very good for dealing with minions. Die, mate. Oh gosh. Not too bad. poison you for 9. You'll 100% die soon. Which is good. Alright. Okay. And then I'm going to strike that minion. Knife that one in the dark. Plunk. And then Adams can just poison it. Not like it matters because it's gonna die of sacks. You won! Now quick, find somewhere it's safe to inhale. You're starting to turn blue. Gosh, so much XP. There's a big block of ice just sitting here. I guess someone forgot to haul it into the brooch. It doesn't seem to be melted for some reason. Grab it. An enchanted block of ice. Take it to the speakeasy. We have a lot of speakeasy stuff in here. Old stone tower has been converted into a storage shed for storing ice. If McMillicuddy's is to be believed, and why wouldn't he? It's his farm. Cool. Looks like the inside you find several huge ducks chilling inside, literally chilling, sitting on blocks of ice. Investigate. I don't have, my only things are spooky and, yeah, so. Presumably, this is more spooky. Dive in. Scarecrow, to just decrease all their stats immediately. And then sacks. And then kill you. These guys aren't too bad to deal with. I'll just poison that one so it dies. Strike. Or strike. Big one. No, it's just a little fucker. Dies from sacks. You won. You really put those ducks on ice, or off, I guess. Sheep is evidently taking up the smoky cigars and having a human face to smoke them out of? Bar? Nice try, you aren't pulling the wool over my eyes. Well, it was worth a shot. Hi, I'm Beatrice. Hi, I'm SkylaWuzHere. Why are you disguised as a sheep? Well, I was hoboing past this place, saw a pile egg cooled on the windowsill. Oh wow. Yeah, exactly, no hobo can resist that. But just as I was about stealing up to grab it, I got attacked by a whole bunch of humongous ducks. I disguised myself as a sheep to get them to leave me alone. Surprisingly sensible reason. Thank you. Do you know any hobo code? This giant. Yeah. Okay, so. Yeah. Pile of rocks is apparently a barrow. That is a sort of tomb made up by piling of rocks. Mac McKillicuddy, he called it a barrow though, which is less clear. You'll need a barrow to barrow a dictionary. You hear an ominous rhythmic quacking sound from within, as though several very large ducks count. Okay, great. Exorcise the ducks. Since you don't know any actual rituals to banish cultist ducks, you decide to just wing it. Anyway, basically you knock out all of their candles and mess up their magic circle and you yell about blasphemy and stuff until the party is thoroughly ruined and they all leave muttering gloomily. So there. It's not like liking the plants on this thing. You're not liking the plants on this thing. It's the barn you've been herding ducks into. It looks like they won't be able to cause much trouble in there, but you can still find a few if you feel like it. Hobo code. Nope, I took care of them. Awesome! For grain and fertilizer, thanks. Hobo camp forming outside of Ocean City. Are the ducks still running around this place? Nope. Alright, cool. Dealt with all the ducks. I took care of those ducks for you. Aye, you did, to be sure. You did, to be sure. I'm not much beholden to you, lassie. Couldn't know the old thumb ducks on me own after all. That's for certainties. That's for certies. What something you wanted on? Alright. Our middle lady named Xenia, who said she loaned you a paperweight, she needs it back. A paperweight, you called it? Ah, well, no. I suppose it could be in a pinch. Could be in a pinch. Here you are, and tell her how's it going for me. Xenia's paperweight. Ah, it's that kind of paperweight. Thanks, bye. Say, how's it going? I don't know if it's meant to be like Scottish or Irish, that guy's is. Oh, McKilcuddy sure does have a far to me. Go somewhere else. Back to the feed store. Gosh. There's something familiar about the long-haired woman on the road who stands waist-deep in a puddle of last night's rain. Ah yes, the woman you saw standing waist-deep in the swamp bog, but this time she bears no sword at all. It doesn't look like she has brought you any gifts or treats at all. For decades, the blade of your great aunt was hidden with my family for safekeeping. Now the weapon is yours, but our business is not yet concluded. Yeah, remember I haven't used that sword much lately, though. It's your sword to do with what you will. My family kept it for you in exchange for a boon. I call upon you now to perform it. With the fulfillment of your obligation shall come an end to your burdens. I speak, of course, of your swamp gas. Alright, I was waiting for this day. What's the boon? The month nears its end. At the time, the concerns of our family turn to our mortgage payments. We ask for your assistance with our next bill. That's it. We are a proud family, do not ask for handouts. Only a little help in exchange for services rendered. 400 meat. You got it. I have the money. You act with honor, you have earned our respect, and I am pleased to bring an end to your swamp gas. Which is good, because that was giving us debuffs. She waves a hand and the gas begins to work its way through your system like a trapped wind. Its escape is extremely loud and incredibly rude. You fear the noise will give offense and you have to do another gas or something, but the woman has already returned to the water. Goodbye then. Cool. That's a debuff gone. Oh wait, we need to go to Xenia. Xenia gives you Curtin. Get my paperweight back from McMillicuddy yet? Why'd you say it like that? No reason. Got it right here. Ah, good. She slides the paperweight onto her right hand and smacks it against her left palm a couple times. Ah, I miss that feeling, thanks. Don't mention it. SkylaWuzHere perseveres with your puzzles. I got the meteorite. Whew, humbling, ain't it? To hold the soil of heaven in your hand. Now you heard me say I wasn't a space hog, and I stick by that. A little piece is all I need. SkylaWuzHere tears off a chunk of the meteorite with her teeth and hands it back to you. Can you teach me how to do that? SkylaWuzHere spits out a tooth. Never mind. Got an item. SkylaWuzHere's puzzle box. Solved that, by the way. I reckon there's not a jail on Earth that can hold me. Do yourself a favor and figure out how it works. My way of saying thanks. SkylaWuzHere's SkylaWuzHere's, that's what I'm calling it, pronouncing it, gave you puzzle box. She gave you this complicated task to perform as a reward for performing a complicated task for her. Grease your muscle. Oh, it's a mysticality by your muscle. Interesting. My guess is you're welcome. I love how she's still posing like she has it. Iola says she's ready to deal with the guard up front. Wendellin's all set to spring the gate. Xenia's armed and dangerous. Well, only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. SkylaWuzHere's confident she can get us into the inner sanctum. Grover's got Big Betty ready to blow. Farina says the gate getaway car is good to go. Guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's do this. Alright then. Here goes nothing. I think you mean here goes everything. You kids and your enthusiasm. Don't get so fired up you burn yourselves out. Whatever, let's go. Hell yes. He's ready for action. Grover sits waiting for his time to shine. Alright. There's a guard patrolling the front of the fortified. Iola, get him. Wait till he nears to approach. Iola shades up to the guard holding a glass of milk. Well, howdy, well, hello, handsome. Couldn't help but notice all the hard work you're doing keeping this place safe from intruders. Oh, that's my job. Yes, ma'am. And you're doing such a good job, too, darling. I was just saying to myself, there's a handsome young man who must be so thirsty after all that walking. Simply must bring him a little pick-me-up. Oh, that's very kind of you. I could use a glass of milk. The guard drinks the milk and instantly passes out. Iola shoots you a wink because she strolls back to the car. Go get him, Tiger. Nice work, Iola. You still make me heavily uncomfortable. Now he's only guarding the ground. Just because you can leave in the middle of a heist doesn't mean that you should. Help him out. Gwendolyn has removed a panel from the front of the control box, revealing a massive gears and cogs packed with crates. Give me a hand with this, will you? It's going to have all fingers still. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, kid. This little gizmo I've been tinkering with has couldn't do all the heavy lifting. Just you don't open the panel for me. Hold the panel open. Gwendolyn and shoots his little gadget into the control box and casually flips the switch on the back. It makes a little whirring sound, which becomes a loud whirring sound as it engages the control gears, and the gate slides open. Gwendolyn looks extremely satisfied. Nice. Awesome. Oh. Okay, inside here. Well-made but otherwise unremarkable office desk. Very practical. Search it. The memos and so forth, you gather that this is Baron Hellstrom's personal desk. Pretty much all that's in business-related papers. Oh, except for a weird leather pouch. Take the pouch. A weird leather pouch. Leather pouch with a weird spiky glyph stamped on the flap. You found it in a desk with a health code on the flap. Pretty big safe. The keys in there must be really important. Check it out. Akloosa pulls out her meteor shard and carefully rotates it into just the right position in space to create a small wormhole. Okay, the other side of that wormhole should be inside the safe. I just need to reach you to reach through and unlock from the inside. Is that safe? Can you do it? Can you do it yourself? I have to hold the shard in just the right position so the hole doesn't close and slice your arm off. So no, it isn't safe. But also no, I can't do it myself. Fine. Reach through the jiggle bits of the safe mechanism until you hear the latch click open and pull your arm out of the hole with a relieved whew. The safe opens to reveal a single key inside, which makes the word keys on the outside a real exaggeration. And now you've grabbed the key, it's just a lie. Oh, nice, got the key. Right, that's my bit done. I'm heading back to the car. Good luck. Bye, Akloosa. Refinery worker's pants. I just realized I'm also wearing the other garbage. I wasn't wearing macaroni or my pants. Grover's moment is approaching. Bunker doors unlocked. Unlock it. Go inside. Holy Jesus, is this a bomb? Yep, issue view. It's big as heck. Oh, don't worry, it's shape chart. Pretty much all the blast force is going straight into that wall, pretty much. We're planning on sitting right next to it. Can't recommend that in any case. Go ahead and light the fuse whenever you're ready. Give me a sec. Door's been welded shut. Alright, do it. I love how I still worm away. Good job, Grover. Baron's Refinery. Oh, no. Zenny's ready for action. It's that guy from your dream. He doesn't look like he wants to be interrupted. Interrupted nonetheless. Who in tarnation are you? Who? You got about to the end of this sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware is possible, girl. ERC inspection, sir. What? I ain't got one of those. I mean the Energy Regulatory Commission. We ain't got one of those neither. If we did, I'd be in charge of it. I'm referring to the actual federal government, sir, not whatever your inexplicable situations. Bah, Coolidge got stuck in a go get stuck in a rattlesnake. Be that as it may, sir, I'm here to inspect your huge mad science contraption. Get away from that console environment to commence the inspection. You gave the main console thorough inspection while muttering a lot of made-up nonsense science work. No, sir, it seems you got yourself a real problem here. What blazes are you talking about? Someone's yanked a bunch of wires and cables out of this thing and also pushed a lot of buttons at random. You what? I cannot confirm nor deny that it was me. The machine starts to vibrate intensely and smoke pours out of one of the vents. This is clearly not up to code. Why, you damn fool, waddling? Baron looks about to beat you to death with his cane, but a nearby exhaust from fan explodes. And the spinning fan blades slice off the top of his hat. He therefore chooses to turn and run away instead. Come on, we gotta get out of here. The whole place is going up. The front panel of the machine blows off, and what looks like an old farmer's sickle flies out of it and clatters on the floor. You quickly pick it up. Awesome! Poor guy must have been forced to sleep. Cool replica of an oil pump. Awesome. That's probably for my room, so I should but now that I have it. Let's get out of here, bud. Crude, refined, class, promote. Head back outside? Yeah. Now he's over the garden. Jump in the car. Let's get out of here. Adams, get in. Let's go. Well, everyone, that went better than I could have actually expected. Just goes to show this old crew still has some life in it after all. Although clearly, I gotta hand it to our new member, Hellhunt. We couldn't have done it without you, kid. Ah, shucks, it was nothing. Nonsense! You deserve one hell of a reward for what you've done today. Unfortunately, most of our money is tied up in the saving bonds, and so you have to settle for my cool shades. Awesome! Those are that's a lot of spooky armor. That's pretty nice. No, thanks. Now it's time for us to get back to our retirement. I got a shuffleboard game in 20 minutes. See you all around. Iola gives you a big hug and everyone leaves with a wave. Bye, let's do it again sometime. Jasper 6, you executed a perfect heist. That I got an achievement. Oh my gosh. This episode is probably going to be shorter as well, because I'm not feeling fantastic. Okay, let's go back, because we have the curse thing. Let's go back to Ocean City. I want to go back to the speakeasy to go and, what's up, boss? Fancy Dan. Hey Dan, found some ice. Cool, baby. I found some spiders. Spiders, how sweet is it is, baby. Found some cherries? Used to be a cherry on top. Awesome. Leave. Fabian looks much happier outside of the swamp. How are you doing, Fabian? Great and getting better. Every day is a good day as long as you're not inside a Gatorman's refrigerator. What if you're inside someone else's refrigerator? That's a good point. I don't think I've ever been... I didn't enjoy being in anyone's refrigerator. I will have to revise my saying. You know what? You know, I'm an artist. I never made any claims to be a writer. Have a good night, Fabian. Awesome. People are obviously on a 5th date and you shouldn't bother them. Code says grapes under here. Great! Hey Dan, I found some grapes under the floor. You found some floor grapes. Floor grapes, eh? Well, when life gives you floor grapes, you make floor wine, baby. Cool. Calliope is still sleeping on her towel. Oh, I have a message. Call the mob back. Don Toblerone speaking. Don, that was unusually concise. Are you feeling okay? The boss is mad about our telephone bill. I've been encouraged to keep this brief. I see. Well, what's the job? Greasy Steve will have the details for you. Okay. Cursing machine. Sickle. Submit the wretched and writhing sickle to the machine in handle first, as is customary and polite. The curve of the blade crops your palm, licks at your skin, you shudder. The shadows cast by this thing is long. In its yawning shade, you feel the span of the universe. This one is different. This is the deep magic. There's something about the sickle, what it was used for, perhaps. With your eyes closed, you can almost see it. Long stalks of wheat drifting in the blue moon. The corn folk in a burned circle, dancing, stripped to the waist. Up, the sickle's up in the air. Oh, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the mystery. Yes. Honk. The machine sorts the curse up into its singular domed nostril. That's a good clean sickle now, ready for reaping. In the chair, you think you hear chanting and the stomp of dancing feet. The curse is in the sickle and waits in the machine and is preparing for something. It's muscle. Yeah. Face. It's time to face the music. Nothing that way, not for miles. Nick? Oh, hell. That's the only house here on the road. Knock. Hello? Anybody home? I need help. What the fuck? Open the door, it's locked. Pop the truck, it's locked. Trunk, it's locked. Open the door. The road map's where you left it, but Nick sure ain't. Take the keys. I'd like Nick to leave these lying in the ignition. Take the map. Got it. Whatever good's gonna do you. This feels so far away from anything. Start the car. Ain't gonna go anywhere in 4 flats, engine fried too. Unlock the trunk. Nick, I swear you better not be in there. Just a spare tire, no jack, and a copy of the Terminator on tape. Watch the Terminator. Get real. Close the trunk without watching the Terminator. Oh! Do you know what this is, huh? A certain forge-bound golem smithed this blade for me. I asked him to make a weapon that could kill even you. Am I famously hard to kill? I can find you now wherever you go, SkylaWuzHere, and I will cut you 1,000 times until you're dead. My name's Ashley, actually. I don't... Actually, I don't want to tell you what my name is. Die now. When you wake, you will see me again. I don't know... Run. Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, what? Barbarian. Barbarian? I'm in college. From what drives you... What drives you, hell? Alpha Omicron Pi. What brings you to these parts? Getting chased by a killer Scarecrow. Yes, this is the wild part of the world indeed, but do not fear. Civilization is coming. And then I'll get rid of the Scarecrow. We'll certainly civilize him. Anything civilization can do for me now. With respect to the Scarecrow issue, no, I recommend simply waiting. It's better if colonization is done as holistically as possible and not in ad hoc or piecemeal fashion. You're of no help. Bye. Curse remains unresolved. What? Oh, God, I don't know. You know how to kill a Scarecrow? Ni Frasya? Okay, well, bye. I'm having some trouble with our language, I see. Oh, hello. Aggie and Grimhild have but one tongue between them. 2 if you count their fists. But I like to make sure I'm understood by all I meet, with words, not axes. The Scarecrow trying to kill me. I do not pretend to have an answer for everything that happens in the world, my friend. Some things I believe happen for a reason. Not to me being murdered, though. But is it murder? Or self-defense? Wait, what do you know? Oh, not so much. As I said, I don't pretend to have an answer for everything. You will. Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, no. Can you help me? Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, baby, hey. Get away from me. Honestly, baby, I wouldn't hurt if I. Calliope. Hey, cat. No! I'm going through all the other curses. Space is to taunt Scarecrow. The sickle's supposed to hurt. Whoa, what's your deal? I fear, child, that the dealing of this day is murder. And I think I got murdered by a Scarecrow. There was bad rot in the woods today. Cannot say whence it came. Me neither, I guess. Speaking to me not, for I know no thing of murder. Must be nice. Any idea how I can stop getting murdered by a Scarecrow? I do not wish to be troubled by thoughts of murder. I will speak on the subject no longer. Come on, you gotta help me out. Thanks so much. Ill wind blows in the woods for little girls. You mean me? I'm 19 years old. And if thou were felled, we might count thy rings, but this is not a threat, I assure thee. I don't even understand it. Do not tarry in the wood today. Oh, that's the murder victim. You gotta help me, man. There's a Scarecrow with the sickle trying to kill me. Aye, and what sin have you done for it to pass? My guy, the things I've done would make the trees blush. You waste your breath in confession, and purification cometh only at the end of a ballad. I only ask, will your crows swing the sword, or will I? Think I better get going. Now! What's that guy's problem? Detective, where are you? The 11th hour, a new suspect enters the picture. Where were you, madam, at the time of the professor's murder? Got no idea, probably being chased by a Scarecrow with a sickle. As an alibi, most preposterous. I must insist you remain in the train car until the case is solved. You're the boss. Oh, yeah, that's the detective. More questions. I've already told the detective everything I know. I cannot stand any more delays. Scarecrow is trying to murder me. 2 murders on 1 train, highly implausible. To me, the most likely explanation is that there must have been no murders, and the professor died of natural causes. And my Scarecrow thing? Perhaps a mere broom that fell on your head. They say the train booms are very sharp. Who says that? Not an encyclopedia. Please, it's not a good time. No! Sarge? Look, I'm a conservative gentleman. I like my hand playing in class divides and trust in law. But when it comes to winning basketball games, I'll try anything. Even putting someone who's wandered into the dugout during play. What do you say, rookie? I'm in, coach. Then step up and take a bat. And because it's your first game, it's yours to keep. Oh, I wonder if this could do some damage to the Scarecrow. Whatever you do with that bat is on your own time, is your business. Right now, I need to get out there and win this damn game. Yes, coach. Oh my god! Oh. Hi, can you help me with something? Naturally, welcome patron for this establishment is indeed an antique store, not its proprietress. Being such, I can assure that the establishment and its personnel are to no other purpose than see. There's a Scarecrow trying to kill me. A Scarecrow? Why that would make an unwelcome assailant and a vexing predicament. How can I? Never mind. Oh yeah, this is the dinosaur bit. Tell me it was the Scarecrow that wants to kill me. Well, no, that's a tough one. Sure enough, can't rightly say I know what to do about that, man. See, you gotta understand, us cowboys, we're a dying breed. We only know. Think of west is north now. Say that again. What is what now? They changed west to north decades ago. Ah, jeez, madam. Why do you have to say a thing like that to our UK? There's really ain't no place for an old cowboy no more. Can I get some water? Oh, no. Right. Can you help me with Scarecrow that's trying to kill me? Doesn't sound much like the number is. You can keep the bat good. Thanks, I'm really inspired. Thanks, coach. Best of luck with your career. Sorry. Sorry to lose you, miss. I ain't scared of no Scarecrow. Please, miss, return to your seat. There's no reason to be concerned here. All be well. Our detective realizes the power he has. His great powers of deductive observation. He uses them. Will not be soon. Can you help me with my scarecrow problem? This detective can only solve one crime per day. Please do not leave the train. Okay. It's exhausting. So there must be something here I need to do. Because I have the bat. Okay. Kid, please, you gotta help me. There's a scarecrow trying to kill me. A killer on the loose and a murderer on this train. Hardly coincidence, wouldn't you agree? Yes. Seems to me the great detective ought to be chasing the killers that are already out there, rather than harassing innocent bystanders. Is there an option for me? I could get a detective to chase the scarecrow? Boy, I'd like to build a machine that makes the detective see sense, but I'm a wheels man, miss. That's my bag and I'd die in it. Cars, trucks, and all good. Well, best of luck to you. Wait, I'm not done. Please don't leave the train. So people might have time to flee across reality from... You haven't even had lunch. Return and face the curse. Oh. Open the door. That better not be blood on the seat. Taste it. Get out of here, that's sick. Start the car. Damn it. Interesting. So I have to leave. Oh shit. This is my hiding place. Find your own. You fool! Turn to your seat, it'll be over soon. Hey, I'm eating your crops. Crap. I probably shouldn't have done it like that. Here we go again. Out in the woods. Reserve. Turn to face the curse. Oh no, now the crow's dead. Door. Close the door. I know for miles. Hey, scare me already. Gosh. Sick axe. Travel lightly. Got him. No! Peaceful field. Nothing for me to interact with. Bet you can't get me again. Cornfield again. Gosh dang it. Gonna come get me or what? Okay. Supposed to be here. Able to hide in here. Crops around here looking not tasty. Tarry in the wood this day. all sinners shall go to the same. There you are. I think I took a wrong turn in there. Quite the contrary, you and I were always fit to meet. Who are you? I'm the end of time itself. Okay. You know why we have met. Hope it's about my Scarecrow issue. This is not your Scarecrow issue. You are pursued by a creature whose blade carves the flesh of reality itself. We must decide how you are to kill it. Got it, let's roll. The sickle is a powerful blade, but I ask you, what is the one weapon that cannot be bested? Time. Quite so, I would have accepted entropy. The sickle was a powerful blade for its time. Time, like all tools, was made it obsolete in successive generations, while the Scarecrow wields that sickle, he can only be defeated with more advanced equivalent. You follow, basically. Right. What tool replaced the sickle? The lawnmower? Precisely so, you must build a lawnmower. How do I do that? Oh, shit. Oh, gosh. Okay. I need to make a mower? Any idea where I can get a lawnmower? A lawnmower! No, I regret I'm unfamiliar with this man. How about a thing that cuts grass? Anything to cut grass? No, I regret I'm unfamiliar with this man. He's a spy. You don't know what a lawnmower is, do you? Fair lady, forgive me, but I cannot answer the question. The first rule of warfare is never admit to anything. Okay, whatever. Right, so I need to make a lawnmower. Got it. So that I can replace the sickle. Or I can get a lawnmower. There's already been violence in the wood. Hey, bud, do you know how to build a lawnmower? What has a girl needed for weapons in the wood? Scarecrow man, I told you. There's no Scarecrow man in the wood. If there were one, like all sinners, would be prone by mine blade only. Can I have your blade? Can I? Oh, shit. Can you make a lawnmower? No. No, okay. I can make anything with wheels, so yes? Oh, sure. Will you make a lawnmower? I'd love to, miss. Wheel and axle machines are in my bag. But I got a problem. Yep. That washed up gumshoe's got in his head that I did something I didn't even do. Murder. Can you believe it? Murder's not my bag, miss. My bag is wheel and axle machines, as I've already told you. It's pretty unlikely that someone would have both wheel and axle machines and murder in one bag. Gets the point. I'd like to make a lawnmower. Can't do anything while he's investigating the murder. Awesome. Hey, detective. How's the case going? Slowly but sure. I am pulling the string that will lead me through this labyrinth. And the murderer does not realize that with this string I'm making for him or her a noose. So good? There's nothing good about murder. Something tells me the boy didn't do it. No doubt the young man himself, who will protest his innocence to anybody with ears and even those without, but I suspect he knows more than he lets on. Why? Because, my dear, everyone knows more than they let on. You look tired. Want a break? Be sensible, madam. The common criminal longs and lusts for what they call the distracted detective. The critical moment in which I allow my guard to slip. It must never happen. Maybe this wasn't even a murder. What do you suggest? Natural causes, an accident, or an act of God? Yeah, like any of those. Whichever one you think. Think that this is just one of those passengers would like us to believe. The question is, which one? I think none. The case is boring. Some respect for the dead, please. I reckon there's more interesting murders you could solve. Assuredly so, but that could happen here, now, or in the train car. An unlikely prospect. You've bothered me enough. You're making a mistake. I shall not be distracted. Could help over here moderately vaguely about wheels. Racing is commercially sensitive. You must. All I said was wheels. Shh. You helped me make a lawnmower. For mechanic, nope. Ow. Okay, so I need to. No, Father Time's missing from here. Can't leave. I dinosaur. Where can I go? Get a lawnmower, big guy. Know how to build a lawnmower? Lawnmower. Why this is a new one by me. Good patron. If there's fine. Just leave her. She doesn't know. What do you know about like garden equipment? I don't know who Randy is. You're pointless. Goodbye. Yawn. Play chess. Absolutely not. Boo. Haha. Alright. Career. I think I've kind of spent this place. Crows look around here looking pretty comfy. Alright. Door. Start the car. This door. I just realized that it's a crow, so the Scarecrow killing it. Gosh dang it. Okay, I don't think I can do anything here. Start the car. Close the door. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything from this screen. Sick axe. Yeah, stop it. Got it. Okay. I think we then use. See what I can do. Lawnmower? Nay. Oh, they sell lawnmowers around here? Still have the silence thing. No! I need to get back there, I think. There's nothing here. I think I'm just cycling now. Oh, cool. It's giving me here. Need to get back and get this rusty old wood cutting axe. There's less axe and more tetanus on a stick at this point. Awesome. Talk to him. Not possible. I saw you die. Yeah, weird, huh? How can this happen? How can a person die and then return to life? I'm pursued by a creature whose blade cards the flesh of reality itself. I can make no sense of it. No, I must insist you explain yourself. What is it? Some kind of deception? It's all above my pay grade, man. Later days. Come on, that's not fair. Don't think the detective will be bothering me for a little while. Great stuff, really great stuff. That'll give me plenty of time to make my escape from a wrongful conviction. Talk about your lawnmower. I can make you one, but I'll need the parts. So, this is a blade, right? No mistake about it. What's this? What is that? The train's fire axe? More of a purifying blade carried by a woodsman against sinners. Right, that was my next guess. The baseball bat worked that as a handle? No, that's a baseball bat. I know that, pal. Well, I'm improvising. Wood's a fine idea, that'll work well, but the bat's just not long enough to make a handle. What do I need again? To build a lawnmower, you need the parts. You need 2 wheels, 1 blade, and a sturdy handle. Oh, and I'll need a long metal roller. I'll do the rest. So after I do all that, but alright. Okay, we need wheels, metal, wooden plank. There's nothing here. Can't like tear apart the benches and stuff. No. Your patience here implies that I don't need it. Okay, wheels I can take from the car. Or at least take the wheel. Take the tape. Need to get this back to the store anyway. Okay, now I need planks, which I can probably get. I need branches long enough to be handled for a lawnmower. I have no branches, girly. Okay. I says sin, girly, but there's no cutter for punch me for. Is there? No, there ain't. Yeah, I didn't kill him though. You saw that, right? Ask questions, girl, but I ask none. Awesome, a tree branch. The day the wood has given of itself to the girl. Yeah, that'll work. Now go and speak in not one word of what happened here this day, less or there will be a new murder in the woods. This doesn't bother me, pal. I got murdered every 10 to 20 seconds. Okay. So we have wheels, we have blade, we have axe. Can I have it? You have to. You think I could get that other guy's axe? Unexpected request. Lawnmower to mow a scarecrow. Is that necessary? I told you before. I wonder if the sickle is only trying to protect itself. Scarecrow. Oh, I didn't say any sickle. I said scarecrow. Yes, I spoke in error. Forgive me. Tilsa says close. Cool. Thanks for nothing. Psst. You, Aggie knows more than most think. Who's Aggie? I'm Aggie. Speak your tongue. What do you want? Here you talk with old man. I'll give you the axe if you help Aggie. Yes. Yeah. Aggie needs help axe to fight Empire. If Aggie has better weapon than Empire, he need no axe. Understand? Yes. Same thing I'm doing with my scarecrow. I'm gonna beat by getting my hands on a lawnmower to beat a sickle. You just need some advanced technology, right? What advanced technology? Now this is very advanced. The videotape. It's like a videotronic device. Right. I think you could do a lot of damage to history with this. Very good. You can have axe. Aggie does not need it. Thanks, pal. It's all in Latin or something. Take the pole. Hard to find. Okay. So we have wheels. At least a wheel. Nothing left in there now. Okay. That means that I probably don't need to be there. I think I've gotten everything from this, so... Scarecrow. Speaking not of our deal, not hurry in the wood today. Hey, I mean your crops. Alright? Come on, game. Put me where I need to be. Don't need anything from the crow. Over here, pal. Can't take anything from. Call 911. Number not presently in operation. What numbers can I dial? Sorry, no numbers. One. Who are you? Click. Put the phone down. Great. To-do list. Oh. Open door, eat cat, help. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Like Bored. This is boring. You're boring me. Don't need to be here. Don't need to be here either. Get me back to the train. Crops around here looking pretty nice. Why do you keep putting me here? Gosh, dang it, game. Put me back on the train. Rise and shine, dingus. I don't need to be here. I think I saw a crow. Please, train. Gosh, dang it. Get me back onto the train. I think I have everything now. I think I do anyway. If I don't, then I don't know what I'm supposed to... I can't check because you're not putting me back on the freaking... There we go. Okay. This looks pretty sharp to me. Making far more of a success than I expected. You're humoring, aren't you? You can make a lawnmower. I wouldn't say I could if I couldn't. Not a car dunce. Contrary to what you may have heard. Don't really know what you're talking about. I'm not. A wheel? Promise? Nothing dear? No girlfriend? Boyfriend? Ah, of course I love my mother, but romance? No, man. I'm married to my work, and if you're married to your work, you don't have to work a day in your life. This is a good handle. Is it? That's what I'm asking you. I'm being rhetorical. Yes, that'll make a fine handle. Just need to chop it up and put it back together in the right shape. Branches start screaming, don't worry. Never do. Does this roll enough for you? Does it roll enough for you? Is the question. A vehicle is like a steak, miss. No right way to make it. It's gotta be made the way you want. Aren't steaks supposed to be cooked rare? Yuck, too wet. This piece is gonna make my lawnmower too wet? No, it's just fine. Tell me what I need again? Need one wheel and a sturdy handle. Let's cut to the chase. Huh? I need wheels and you're a wheel guy. Because your life depends on it. Help my rogue friend over there. Thanks. Make like one more. Cannot. Great. Please do not leave the train. Okay. We need something else for handle. Hi, bud. There's gotta be something here, right? Every place has had something I can use. What's going on here? Scarecrow trying to kill me. Put the phone in your pocket. Maybe that's what I need? There's literally nothing I can interact with here. A terror in the woods. Speak it not of our youth. Oh my gosh, this is a pain. Got places to be, pal. I need to go. Go. Okay. I got you a wheel. It's a wild wheel. This one that you don't. Okay. Didn't have the idea. Got news is about my lawnmower. You mean this lawnmower? An elegant weapon in the war of order against chaos. That was fast of you. It's a simple machine, miss. Shouldn't take anyone more than a few seconds to build a lawnmower. Only there's a problem. Of course there is. Hateson, that's the problem with our generation. Excuse me? It's the darndest thing, but all the pieces are there. Should work, but it's like if I didn't... The machine doesn't want to run. Humble engineer. There. I don't know how to get a machine to believe in itself. Thanks for everything. Great. I'll make a lot more work when it doesn't want to. Great. I think I saw a crow. Okay, the lawnmower needs to believe it works. Walking in the woods now, child. I'm tired in the woods today. Really taking the silent treatment seriously. He has to believe it wants to work. Interesting. Thanks for the sickle in the face, in the face. Sickle, sickle, sickle in the face. Turn to your seat. Any idea how to make a machine believe in itself? I don't know what it is. Machine. The videotape I gave you. A kid's born with that machine. Learn to code on the computer. Where did you get a computer from? A man. What man? Man in a cape. Oh, great. Yeah, travel it. Line or something. Alright. Machine believe in itself. How do I inspire a machine? Machine, my goodness, is why I would not know much of the subject. Ugh. No. Not even talking. Wanting to. This version of reality is awful. Kill this version of Charles, please. Better not be blood. Start the car. Nothing left in the trunk. Do I have to go to the baseball field and use the Sarge to do it? Maybe? That's what I'm thinking. Oh gosh, this is a long puzzle. That's really finicky. I have a lawnmower that doesn't work. Can you help me with that? Doesn't work. No such thing. Won't work. Maybe it's just like the rest of these boys. Maybe it's tired. Maybe it had a hard day. Maybe it'd like to go back to bed. Well, I'm not standing here like in the pouring rain so I could go to bed. I came out here to win this damn baseball game. Give that thing here. The coach rips the mower out of your hands and screams into the blades. You're wet. You're tired. I can't help you with that. We can't control that. We can only control one damn thing in our lives. You understand? One damn thing. So you tell me. Yes or no? Are you a baseball player? Yes, coach. Oh my gosh. No, you get out there and play. Yes, coach. Ow! This is the last damn time. Hey, it's over for you now, you goon. I want to make myself a lawnmower that beats your sickle. You speak of sticks and stones, tools only. There will always be shadow, SkylaWuzHere. Have it said, and thus you'll never be safe from me. The name's Ashley, dingus. Now I need to know one thing. Where's Nick? Oh, of course. Nick, what the hell? It's nothing personal, Ash. Seems plenty personal. It ain't you. It's the Scala got a gale. SkylaWuzHere. Why? Don't have a choice. It's something that goes way back. Got a debt to the shadow. Turn on a light and your shadow goes away. Ain't that easy. Shadow's bigger than anything you and I can comprehend. You just can't get rid of it. That right, huh? Mo, your boyfriend. Oh gosh. Long and confusing vision with several words and concepts you do not understand. You leave the machine not a little less sure in yourself in the world, but please nothing less that the sickle's curse has been destroyed. Package came in for you while you're in there, SkylaWuzHere. Oh, a lawnmower! Now look at weapon of war. Oh no. That's a... Their return address just says, I'll see you in 66 years. Never heard of it. Maybe it's in Utah? Take the your lawnmower. Oh no. Hi Jess. Found the sickle. It was well, there were some bad implications about this whole situation with the shadow monsters and the government. Not that there weren't already, but the thing's turning out to be a pretty big bite to chew. That's disquieting, but it fits in with the readings we've been getting from the Detectatron. What kind of readings? Get some sleep and I'll tell you the first thing in the morning. I want to look some stuff up first. Get some sleep, she says. Here's a big old cliffhanger, she says. Not the most compatible ideas. Speaking of cliffhangers, I'm going to end off the episode here. That was a time. So much for like thinking it was going to be a shorter episode. That was a really long uncursed sequence. Oh yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.